Hey y'all, it's me, Amarettomomma, coming to you with my very first tag. It's the Get to Know Me tag. I got this off of Mike B. 80's page. He did the tag, and I thought I'd invite myself to the tag. So here I go. It's a 32 question tag, so you can get to know me. All right. What is your real name? My real name is Adrienne C. I'm not quite ready to reveal my whole last name yet, but Adrienne C. That's my name. Do you have any kids? Yes, I do. I have 3 adult children. Number 3, if you were another person, would you be your friend? I think I would be my friend. I'd be loyal. I'm good for a good movie every now and then, or go out and have a drink every now and then. So yeah, I'd be my friend. Number 4, would you ever bungee jump? No. The answer to that is no. I can't stand the feeling of my stomach when I'm going down. Can't stand it. Number 5, what is the first thing you notice about people? What is the first thing I notice about people in general? Usually is their smile. Yeah. Number 6, my favorite smell is vanilla. I like the vanilla undertones in perfumes, vanilla in baked goods. I just love vanilla. Where were you born? I was born 20 miles west of Detroit, Michigan. What are my hobbies? Well, I don't have too many hobbies. I like to sew a little bit. I like to crochet a little bit, although all I know how to make right now is a granny square. Yeah, I like to go to the movies. I used to go to the drive-in quite often, but since my kids are grown, they don't hang out with me much no more. I don't go to the drive-in too often, but those are my hobbies. My favorite movies. Okay. Favorite movies, the whole Matrix series, the whole Blade series, the whole Terminator series. I like Coming to America, Harlem Nights, pretty much anything Will Smith, pretty much anything Denzel Washington, anything Wesley Snipes. But my all-time favorite movie, I think, is The Color Purple and Fifth Element. It's a tie between those two. Do you have any siblings? Yes, I do. I have a brother who's older than me, and I had a sister who's also older than me. What do you want to be when you grow up? Well, seeing that I'm already pretty much grown, I think what I'd like to do is to go back to college and finish up a few things. Yeah. Number 14, are you a morning person? Not at all. Usually by 8 o'clock in the morning, I'm just now getting into the bed. So no, I'm not a morning person. What do you think about, number 15 is, what do you think about before you go to sleep? Well, usually I think about everything that I said or should have said or didn't say or could have said, or how things would have went if I would have said something else, or how things would have went if I just would have shut up and didn't say a thing. That's what I think about. And eventually I fall asleep. My favorite color? Red. I like all shades of red. Any bad habits? Nope. I like to gamble. I like to have a drink every now and then. My favorite drink is Amaretto sours. Yeah, I cuss, but I don't have no bad habits. Number 18, any tattoos or piercings? Yes, I've got 3 holes in this ear, 2 holes in this ear, and a tattoo right there. Yeah. Number 19, what would be your dream vehicle or bike? Well, my dream car, I guess I'm driving it, is the Chrysler 300. I know a lot of people say that's a ghetto car, but I don't care. When I saw that car back in the early 2000s at the Detroit Auto Show, I knew I'd love that car, and one day I would get one, and I did, and now I have 2. Okay. Let me see. What famous person do people say you look like? Nobody. When I was younger, they used to say I looked like Adrienne Barbeau. Most of y'all probably don't even know who that is. Google her. Adrienne Barbeau. Then Emma Samms, when I wore my hair with the kind of like a Jerry curl, I would put the stuff in there and it would curl up and be like a Jerry curl. They said I looked like Emma Samms on General Hospital back in the day, but that's pretty much it. What? Number 21. What did you was little? 21. What did you was little? Okay, I guess that one is open up to interpretation. So I'm going to say, what did you want to be when you were little? I don't know. That don't make sense either. So we're going to skip 21. If anybody else knows what 21 really supposed to say, let me know. 22. What is the first thing you notice about the opposite sex? Their arms and then their hands. Yeah. 23, my favorite song. I don't really have a favorite song anymore. Well, yeah, I guess Ass by Stevie Wonder is one of my all-time favorite songs. I don't know too much about this new music because I'm old school and I still listen to old school and I make it a point to find old school. I'm not too much in this new school stuff. So, yeah, Ass by Stevie Wonder. Do you know the origin of your name? Well, my name is a French name, Adrienne. Adrienne is Adrienne actually, and it is a French name. I don't know what it means, I just know it's French. Okay. Number 25, who is the one person you can always talk to? Well, I have some close friends that I can always talk to, but sometimes I choose not to talk to them because I really don't want them to know that I'm suffering. So I don't talk to them very much. I got a coworker named Terry that I can talk to about anything. And I can count on her telling me the truth, which is a good thing because everybody needs somebody in their corner that'll say, nah, are you sure you want to do that? Are you sure you want to say that? Are you sure you want to go there? Yeah, you need somebody like that in your corner. So yeah, Terry at my job. Alrighty. Describe yourself. Well, let's see. I really don't know how to describe myself. I am 47-year-old mother. All of my children are adults. I'm 5'4¾", which I like to say is 5'5" because I'm not short. I'm on a weight loss journey. I am on a religious journey. I am on a journey to re-establish ties with all sides of my family. I am on a journey to do a lot of things. I'm trying to go back to church. I'm trying to go back to school. I'm trying to stay employed. I'm trying to do a lot of things. Yeah, so I'm not very ambitious. You know, I can pretty much find joy in where I am. But there's always room for improvement. So like my grandmother used to say, find something to improve in yourself or your surroundings every day. Okay, so that's me. That's how I am. 27. What school did you go to and major in? I went to a community college called Wayne County Community College, downtown Detroit. I went there, and every time I went there, it seems like I ended up being pregnant with one of my children, so it was very hard for me to finish my degree. My major was in psychology, but now my major will have to be somewhat different. I would have to go for business management or criminal justice in order for my job to pay for it. 28. Where do you shop? I shop pretty much anywhere. Kroger, Walmart, although I didn't always shop at Walmart because I didn't agree with what I thought was scam labor. They were not unionized, and I thought they were being mistreated, and I thought the people at Walmart were underpaying their employees, and I just refused to go there. And that was until I went there. Once I got into Walmart, yeah, that's turned out to be my favorite store. And the fact that they stay open 24 hours when I'm wide awake at night, I could go to the store, that just makes it all the better. I shop at Macy's, JCPenney's. I'm not much of a Target shopper. Little boutiques, resale shops, resale stores, the Salvation Army, just wherever I feel like going, that's where I go. However, one day I was just recently driving down the street and I wanted to go shopping, and I realized I really didn't need anything, so I kept that money in my bag. So I shop just about wherever I like. 29. What is one thing you would change about the world? Hatred. Hatred. I believe that if we could get rid of hatred, then that would fix the multitude of problems that we have. Because if you look at the problems that we're having, pretty much they're all based on hatred. Hatred of one another, hatred of different people, hatred of just hatred. Yeah, I would get rid of hatred. 30. What is one thing you would say to those that look up to you? You know what I would say to the people who look up to me? Is don't look up to me. Don't look up to me, because there's somebody even, you know, you always have your Heavenly Father to look up to, and He could do more for you than I ever could. He could teach you more than I ever could. He could show you more than I ever could. So don't look up to me. I love you. I'm here for you. But don't look up to me because I'm only human, and I would break your heart if you saw how human I really was. 31. What would you name your kids? Well, since they're sitting in the living room laughing at me right now, I would call them Heckle and Jekyll and Jive. Yeah. Number 32. Did you play any sports? Well, yeah, I played basketball. And I played softball. I played volleyball, but not on a professional level, and I never belonged to any teams, but I do know how to play basketball. I grew up across the street from the basketball court, and that pretty much in our neighborhood, that was pretty much all we had to do was play basketball and do it, so I did both. Okay, so that's me. I'm Amarettomomma. My real name is Adrienne, and that is my tag. Feel free to join in on this tag. I don't know how to tag anybody, so if you're watching this, just take that as an open invitation to do a tag so that I can get to know you just like you're getting to know me. All right, see you later. Bye-bye.